if you're looking to level up your wardrobe, why not shop local?
I love this idea, because think about it. New York City is a global destination for fashion. People from around the world come here to shop.
Yeah.
And we know just the person to help us find some unique pieces made right here in New York.
We first told you about Caroline Weaver during the holidays. She's a retail expert and the founder of the Locavore Guide, a digital directory to help people find independent small businesses in New York City.
Hello, Lady Caroline. So good to see you.
Good
Thanks
morning.
for having me back.
This is fantastic. First of all, talk to us about the benefits of shopping local.
Well, by shopping local, you are supporting your immediate economy. You are helping employ people in meaningful jobs where they get paid a living wage, and buying local fashion is going to cost a little bit more, but the benefits are exponential. And so I think, why don't we just buy less but buy better?
I like that idea.
Yeah. So do I. And I feel like if you're out and about in the city, it's not a hard thing to do.
It's not. It's not.
Yeah. Get outside.
You just have to know where to look. And that's what
Exactly.
I'm here for.
That is what you are here for, 100%. So talk to us about how shopping habits have changed, because I think it's very easy. Oh my gosh, I have a last minute thing and I just go to the Steady Eddie, but a piece of me dies because I'm not shopping local.
Right, and I think a lot of it is just building your own personal repertoire of shops that you love, and that requires a little bit of research, and it requires a little bit of exploration, but there's fun in that too. We can go out and have fun shopping, especially for things like clothes.
Right. Okay.
And you said something that I love. It's buy less, but buy better. Details on what that means.
Yeah, well, I mean, before the 1990s, when most of our clothes were made domestically, they were a lot more expensive and we bought less of them. And now we're buying so much because we have fast fashion, because our values have changed, and we're able to buy more clothes. And there's this new standard that we don't wear things over and over and over again and repair them and continue to love them for years ahead. And that used to be the ideology, and it's not anymore. So let's bring that back.
Let's bring that back. I still have a few pieces that were my mom's from like the 50s that they were just made well. And they were made in a tiny little local shop somewhere on the island of Puerto Rico. And they just stood the test of time. So there is a lot of merit in what you say about buying good quality. You've brought some stuff.
Yes.
Yeah.
Let's have a look.
Let's have a look at the stuff and where folks can go to shop local to get it.
So these beautiful women's shirts are from a brand called Naomi Nomi. She designs everything in Brooklyn. It's made in Queens in the most delicious fabrics. I own this one and wear it every single week.
Oh, wow.
I don't know anyone who's doing local women's shirting the way that she does. They're gorgeous, and you can visit her studio to try things on in Dumbo.
And does she just do tops, or does she do everything?
She does some dresses and some skirts and some other styles, but she specializes in really well-tailored and wearable shirting.
Okay.
And this brand is on Orchard Street. It's been around for 20 years, and they specialize in leather jackets, especially like punk rock aesthetic leather jackets.
Can you
I literally was just waiting for someone to ask me, but like, what? Absolutely.
And you can totally customize them too. Because they're made in New York, you can use their online customizer to pick every single little detail.
Wow.
Exactly how you want it.
And this is down on Orchard Street.
It's on Orchard Street.
And it's been here for how long?
20 years.
Wow.
And they're heirloom quality. I've had one for 10 years myself. They're fabulous.
Wow. It look. I
feel like this is my size.
It is 100% your size.
Even if it isn't my size, it's my size.
Absolutely gorgeous, and it matches what you're wearing.
I'm out here.
It's perfect.
What are we asking for when we go into this shop? Remind me the name of the shop.
The name is called The Cast, and it is owned by Chuck Bones.
Okay, go to The Cast, ask for Chuck Bones, and if you see her picture behind the cash register, it's because she swiped this jacket. It is.
That's exactly what happened.
Made it just for you.
Okay,
fantastic. Who else do we have?
We have some gorgeous dresses by a brand called Knot. The designer is Jenny Lai, and they are made with movement in mind. She does a lot of dresses for stage performers. And she also has an atelier in Midtown, and you can go and try things on, and she makes everything to order, usually in about 2 weeks, so the turnaround's pretty quick. And I personally just really love this one. Look at the back.
That's
Isn't that gorgeous?
I absolutely love that.
Remind us the name of this atelier.
The brand is called Knot.
Knot.
N-O-T.
N-O-T. And do you need to make do you have to call to come in? Can you just go in whenever you want?
You can make an appointment on her website. And she also does menswear too.
Great.
She does both.
Okay. And you said Midtown.
It's near Lincoln Center.
Fantastic. What else do we have? We have some.
And we have here, this is a brand called Left Field.
Okay.
And they are based in Ridgewood. They have a shop in Ridgewood. And this sweater and this hat are knitted in Ridgewood. if you can
Wow.
believe that.
Wow.
Ridgewood used to be the commercial knitting capital of America. There were I think about 500 businesses that either knit sweaters, produced yarn for knitting sweaters, and other adjacent things for sweater manufacture.
Gorgeous.
And this is made right there in Ridgewood.
I was not expecting you to tell me that it was also knit in Ridgewood. That is everything sourced right there. Fantastic.
Yeah.
And shout out I said this frock is gorgeous,
Yeah.
also local.
Local, this is a hybrid trench dress, and it is from Rachel Comey and made in New York City.
Unbelievable. I love that you scour
Yes.
this fine city of ours to find all the local stuff. Thank you so much for joining us.
Thanks for having me.
Of course.
Absolutely.
You can find Locavore on Instagram and TikTok at the Locavore NYC. You can also go to the website, thelocavore.com.